Hi everybody. Yeah, I'm not doing a trailer reaction this time. I'm doing something a bit different. I'm a big Lego fan and I should do more videos about Lego. So I decided to do this one. This is the comparison between the Lego Back to the Future car from the Speed Chase set, the recent one they did, and the original Lego Ideas set. Yeah, I actually own the one from 2024. I got this years ago and it was cool, but I want to do a comparison and see which one's different or better by comparison. Okay, so let's start with Doc and Marty. Yep, Marty McFly and Doc Brown. So this Doc Brown and from the Lego Ideas series set, and hold on, this one's from the Speed Chase one, and they're pretty much similar, only they have different styles of hair, and I think due to sunlight, this one, the white changed, and the design with the clock, like this one has more they both seem to have numbers, and they both have shirts, but they more have detail and patterns more. Like this one has more detail, this one has a little bit of detail, like this one has a belt but with a clothespin, and this one has just a belt, and the hairstyle is different. This one has more hair, and this one has hair on the back, and this one has enough hair. So, but which one do I like more? I like them for different reasons, but this one I will admit has more detail, and this one's still pretty good. But I do like the detail in this one. Okay, and now it's Marty McFly. Oh, and another thing, this Doc Brown comes with a wrench. They added a wrench for him. And here is Marty McFly. So this one's from the Lego Ideas set, and this one's from the newer set. I do like that they added the red jacket he has, like as a piece that you can put in. Here they just painted on his chest. And you can see like the patterns. I do like the patterns more, and there's more detail. They both have very good details with their hats, and the details on the Parenter shirt are pretty good. Oh, and I can't bring it down, but the other one has a skateboard. Like this one comes with the skateboard, like the Lego Ideas one has the skateboard, but this one doesn't, except they give Doc his own wrench. Okay, and now from the car. You both see the characters and now the car. As you can see, I had to move my desk because it was going to be in the way. Okay, so here's both cars. They're both pretty good, but I think they're good for different reasons. I do like both of them have that glasses design, but I do like in this one can lift the door. Like this is from the Lego Ideas set, and this one you can lift the door up and you can move the wheels down, and both ones you can move the wheels down, and they both have the flux capacitor in there. But this one, like, I'd like that it has the rod in it from the movie where he gets struck by lightning with the poles, but this one you have to open this. And there's the flux capacitor with some background. All of them have very good detail with their design. Like this, I do like the detail in, oh, with the numbers in this one, like where he travels in time. And this one's good, but I think I like how they did the Speed Chaser one, and this one's good too, but they don't have all the numbers. So I think I like the Speed Chaser one better. Okay, but I like that you open... Okay, so I like the clock number here better, but I like that they open the doors better in this one. Yeah, so this one I actually do like that you can open the doors, but this one you have to open the lid. But I think it's more funner when you open the doors, so I like that they give this one. Okay, and next is the changing. Okay, so here are the pieces, and this one... You can change the wheels red, like this. Okay, so here you can make them red. Like, I think this part where they turn the trains and where he gets the hovercraft style, so I think they turn it red, but you have to face them a different way. Like here, there's more dots with patterns, and here this has more gray, this has more wheels, and this one has the dots, so I think you're supposed to change them in different ways. Yeah, so as you can see, like, there's red in this, so I think it's when he travels to the Wild West. Yeah, yes, but they're supposed to make it look like that. Okay, and the next part. Okay, so there's the yellow part where it's supposed to be the radiation. Like, if you remember in the first movie, that's where Doc puts the radiation in. So, but you can change it to Mr. Fusion. Now, this is the Mr. Fusion for the Lego Ideas, but this one's the Fusion for the Speed Chase. I do like that this actually looks like Mr. Fusion, but I gotta admire the practical ideas they did with this Mr. Fusion. So both of them have different reasons to admire. I like this one because it looks like how you do Mr. Fusion. This one looks, I admire for its Lego practicality. And you put it right here like so, and then you have Mr. Fusion. And this, oh. Okay, and this one also has a Mr. Fusion, and this one is more modeled after the hook, and there's more detail, which I do admire. But you can also take out, because they made it like a fishing rod, but that's their practical way of being the rod that electrocutes and gets back to the future. And you can take out that and put Mr. Fusion on. Okay, and there's Mr. Fusion. So now you can either write him as Mr. Fusion or with the radiation. Well, plutonium, that's what it was. Now, there's something I do want to talk about, the back. I do like the California Out of Time. Both the licenses are done pretty well. But I do like how the pieces are done with all the Lego pieces. This one's done very good. Like, they're both done really detailed, how the engine parts on both sides. And I do like the logo on the front with the details, like the DMC, I think that's the lettering. And this one just has a plain picture, but I do like the details. I will admit, the details in this one are pretty good. And the lining with the car right here with the machine parts and the cable wires, like this cables are more bigger. This one's more smaller, and you can put them on. And this one, I do like the pieces here. This one is a bit more practical, but okay, my phone just run out of juice, so I'll make this quick. Why didn't I recharge it? Okay, so this one, like, you get to take off the wheels. Okay, and as you can see, you have to place these ones on. Like, there are parts that you hook them here, and then you place them like here, like so. They take harder to put on. This is what it looks like when it's a hovercraft. I actually do like this one better, where you can move up and down. I don't know what, maybe it was too many pieces that they had to remove, but I really like it better when you move it up and down. I like that. Also, you can tell that the wheels have more detail on, like, the hubcap parts. Okay, and now this part. Okay, so this I do like. This is the part in part 3 where it has all the little pieces in the third movie where he goes to the Wild West to rescue Duck, where he's almost gonna get killed, and they have to go to the Wild West. And you can take that part off, and you can place it like this. So now it looks like it's driving to the Wild West. Oh, now the last scene is Out of Time. Okay, so this one has the lights off, but this one, I don't know if you can tell, but this one has more writing on, and this one doesn't. It's just lines. But here, like, you can take this off like so. Okay. Okay, and this you can put it on. I think this is when he travels to the future or the past just to not confuse people or something. And this one, like, they're both pretty tricky. I think you can take this off and put that on. And I think you just need to take this off and take the out of time off. And bada bing, bada boom. Oh, I think I mixed up the two. I think that one's for the speed chase and this one's for the Lego ideas. But anyways, I think you get the idea. But this is what it looks like. So yeah, that's the Back to the Future cars. They're really cool. I'm glad I own both versions. They're pretty awesome. I think I like them for different reasons. This one I like that you can move the the wheels up and down, and I like that you can open the wheels. This I don't really like the opening where you have to take the pieces off, and I wish the door opened like this one. But either way, they're both really done really well. Like I like them for different reasons. I like the details and accuracy from the movie, but I like the practicals and moving the legs and up. And one thing I forgot to mention was you can also put these invisible parts on it to make it look like it's actually floating. I think that's really cool how they did that. So you get to put one on here and on here, and it looks like it's actually floating. That's really cool. Yeah, see, it looks like it's actually floating, so that's pretty cool how it did that. The Speed Chase one doesn't have that feature, but it's cool how they did it like this. Last thing, so I want to see if I can put the characters in the Back to the Future car. So let's see if I can do that. Okay, so we'll put little. Okay, so it's really hard to do it, but okay, so this one is kind of hard. You can put the chairs and it on, but this one is really easy. Like, okay, like this one you can just take off. Okay, so I will give credit. Like this one is more easier to take off and put it back in the chair, and there you go. So that one's more easier, but this isn't. So I will give him credit. This one's more easier to put the characters in. Which one do you like more? Which one's your favorite? Do you think they're both good in their own right? Well, comment below, tell me what you think. What's your favorite part in Back to the Future? And see you next time.